What's going on, people? Anything goes. And I don't know why I'm being
with it
energetic.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Sounding more to these videos. But we're back with some brand new Nukes, his latest video of recording.
Is the latest one?
5 scary ghost videos that will ruin your sleep. Shocker.
Yeah, but before we get into it, make sure you're liking, sharing and subscribing. The percentage is currently going down, which is good, but
it's still high.
It's still very high. Hit us up in the comments, let us know what you guys think. Let us know any suggestions you have. If there's anyone other than Nuke, for instance, let us know if you had any paranormal experiences.
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently these are the top 5 scary ghost videos that will ruin your sleep.
I'm not going to sleep anyway after the last one, so can't get me, Nuke. Wonder if we're gonna get any.
You better stop fucking talking.
I didn't say anything. I just said I wonder if we're gonna get any.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
No, my mouth.
Dancing with the dead. 11 years ago, Tony Nogueira recorded a short video of his son Elijah dancing to a Green Day song that was playing on their TV. He uploaded the video to his YouTube channel, and for years the video went mostly unnoticed. That is, until Tony's footage was shared on Reddit and hundreds of Reddit users agreed on one thing. There's something truly bizarre going on in this video.
Dan, look at Elijah, go like this. Elijah, hey, like this. Elijah, look it. Hey.
What's he doing?
Elijah, go like this. Were you dancing to some Green Day? Dance, go.
I'm already like.
Did you see it?
I saw. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw a weird shadow behind him.
Shadowy figure of a child can be seen, just kind of standing there watching the family. A few seconds later, and the child
it's gone. You can see it move.
Even creepier, right after the small shadowy figure is seen, a strange, unexplained childlike giggle can be heard.
This is gonna be an all ad, isn't it? His mouth is not moving.
Now, I reached out to Tony Nogueira personally, and he says that he has no idea who or what this unexplained figure might be. But he says his house does have a very creepy history.
Yeah, but obviously kids seeing stuff is
inside a gated community in Reno, Nevada, and the property on which the neighborhood was built used to be an old graveyard back in the 1960s.
That would do it.
So could this creepy apparition be the ghost of a child buried on the community grounds long ago?
Look at the reflection as well.
Let me know what you think
down
in the comments.
Yeah. No, because you can see the kid in it.
Haunted.
Yeah, I'm saying you, but there's no reflection of that.
Whatever that is, yeah.
I wouldn't say that was a creepy one.
What?
That wasn't creepy because it was just. It's not like a ominous dark shadow or anything. It's just like a kid watching another kid.
What, the one that's not there?
Yeah, usually I'm like here when we start these videos, but because of the last one, I'm like up here, like that. I was already like expecting the worst. This guy again.
Who?
Really haunted.
Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted says that his house in England is a hotspot for strange paranormal activity. For over 2 years, Lee and his family have witnessed and captured terrifying events caught on static cameras that are set up throughout their home. Now, if you're a longtime Nukes Top 5 viewer, you've probably seen some of Lee's scary poltergeist moments in my videos.
Oh yeah,
Well, things have
that was like last week.
Worse. Late one night, Lee is fast asleep in bed when his hallway and bedroom static cameras capture something downright chilling.
Normal. Yep, just stand there. Perfectly normal. Oh. Oh, I just shit my pants.
I was gonna say. I want to watch that again.
I didn't even see the bit after it jumped. It reminded me of the lion in the window. I don't expect these dark shadows to just like
do stuff.
Just like no, but it's like the thought. Like, why would I expect that to just jump to the ceiling?
Because we're in England, it makes me feel like I just ran up in the loft.
Seems to slowly rise from the floor in the hallway and then inexplicably zooms upwards into the ceiling.
Yeah.
Lee says that whatever this strange shape was, it actually knocked open the attic door.
Yeah.
The sounds you hear in the video are the attic door being violently pushed open and then just moved around. Then later, we cut to Lee's bedroom, and now whatever is in the attic seems to be moving Lee's overhead lamp around.
Yeah, for ages.
Things get even weirder. Because a few days later, Lee's wife Stacy is home and fast asleep in bed when she experiences something absolutely terrifying.
I just sneezed all this scare out of me.
Do they?
Did you see it? Now this one is a little hard to catch, but when the footage is sped up, you can clearly see another unexplained shadowy mass slowly floating towards Stacy before it violently yanks her hair. Surprisingly, this seemingly painful incident didn't wake her, and Stacy says she doesn't remember any of it. After viewing the footage, the couple was understandably pretty freaked out. Lee says that this is the most terrifying footage that he has ever caught, because it seems that whatever is haunting his home is becoming more and more violent and aggressive. I highly recommend that you check out all of Lee's paranormal experiences over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The things...
I wouldn't mind going onto one of these channels and checking out their videos.
What is wrong with me?
Why? Because you crapped yourself.
Yeah. There's going to be a split second of this video where my body's like in midair.
It's okay. You're okay.
Why do they get me every time when the shadow like jumps out that calm one we do it in the window? I think that's the most I've ever jumped in my life.
No. You probably jumped even harder, even though you knew the lion was coming when you edited it. Or you did it like this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
In the woods. This next mysterious video was sent to the popular Japanese YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. They explained that there was no extra information attached to the email in which the video file was shared. They tried reaching out to the sender, but they got no reply back. In the video, a man appears to be walking through the woods, seemingly looking for someone. What happens next is absolutely horrifying.
No, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Ain't we seen this one?
I can't do it. Can't do it.
Look at this potato camera.
No. What happened? Couldn't hide my eyes closed.
It wasn't that bad.
Was it someone just poking out from behind a tree or something?
Nope, it was worse. He's deep in forest though. Can you not see that?
In the distance, what appears to be a tree branch can be seen moving bizarrely on its own. And shortly after, the man spots two translucent things walking out of the dark
just casually
forest.
bopping through the forest.
One large figure and one small. Now, some people in Fourth Wall's comment section suspect that the man might be looking for someone inside the infamous Aokigahara forest. The same forest where many Japanese men and women take their own lives. But what do you think? You can watch many more creepy videos of strange ghostly sightings over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. Viewer videos.
We need to don't like the sound of that.
Well, that was
Quick.
yeah, that was nice.
Oh, I was gonna say you definitely you caught 1 second of it, pussy. I can't even. What? How am I supposed to talk about it and you're not even able to comment?
Saw it.
What did you see?
The wood.
Did you see the branch doing moving skanky?
Yeah.
There was a few of those little bright figures walking through the forest, but also it's like it always affects the quality of the camera when there's something that's in shot, because the moment it leaves the shot, everything's clear again.
Nuke's Top 5 viewer Rocky reached out to me about a video his sister took at their family home. Claims that their home might be haunted as the family has witnessed their TV turning on by itself, glasses suddenly breaking, and the voice of an older man coming from somewhere inside their house. Even stranger, Rocky claims that they have seen glimpses of strange shadow figures throughout the house. Rocky says that their home is in a bit of a bad neighborhood where many horrible crimes have taken place. He says that he wonders if their home could have been the site of some tragic event that caused the haunting. One day, Rocky's sister Jay believes she saw yet another shadow figure in the bathroom of their house and begins to record with her phone. What she captures is truly bizarre.
What the...
What is going on?
What was that?
What is happening? Is she moving the camera like off selfie and then onto selfie again?
Did you see it? As Jay is playfully switching back and forth between her phone's selfie and front camera, she catches what appears to be a very strange shadow right behind her brother. Now, when analyzing this footage, it should be noted that Rocky is holding a large cup in his right hand, virtually eliminating the possibility that this strange shadow might be his own arm.
His own arm?
As the shadow flies upwards, it seems very unlikely that Rocky would be throwing his beverage up like that. There's also nothing behind Rocky that could explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of the shadow. There's only a teddy bear. So just what?
Why did he point at the teddy bear?
She didn't even see it either.
No.
That's why
this next creepy video was sent in to me by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who has a family member who works at the Huntington County Historical Museum in Indiana. The Huntington Museum is home to a collection of Indiana historical artifacts and sits right next to the Old Town Railroad track. And to me, I'm just saying, ancient historical artifacts plus building near creepy old railroad equals, it's probably haunted. But let's take a closer look. One day when the museum is closed and empty, the security camera motion detector is triggered by something. When the staff checks the footage, they are shocked by what they find.
Oh, didn't even notice that.
Oh,
swear.
just a person walking around.
A dark mass can be seen darting towards the staircase in the back, and then quickly disappearing back into the darkness. Now, some might say that this is simply a digital glitch, and that this figure is maybe just a person moving too quickly for the camera to pick up clearly. However, note that at the exact same moment, a car passes by the glass door nearby, and the car can be seen in pretty crisp detail. But as for the dark mass, there are no visual details at all. It's just an odd, shapeless black mist. Even creepier, the shadow figure is very small, about the size of a young child. But what do you think? Is the Huntington Museum haunted? You decide. Good friends Jay and Gino are hanging out, having a few drinks at Jay's home in England. Then this happens.
Oh.
Did that just...
Spontaneous combustion.
Shook the dog up, boy. Could we not pick...
Jay's CCTV camera captures the moment
Could we
when
not
one of the
pick more
glasses
shameless...
sitting on the table mysteriously shatters into pieces. Now, Jay has no explanation for this creepy event.
I want to know.
A few days later, and things
how
just
it's just still
weirder.
sitting there.
The bottom of it that breaks. Like, you know, obviously, wine glasses. It just did it again.
Knee sideways. You know.
This time, the two friends both witness another glass explode on the table right in front of them. Jay explained in his email that he's experienced a few other strange things, but nothing worth a concern. Now, honestly, I'm not exactly sure what's causing Jay's glasses to just randomly explode.
How does it
Is
stay
it
up?
paranormal?
At the bottom of it.
Or
breaks
does
off
the
and
glassware
it's still
manufacturer just need to do a product recall on Jay's shitty glasses? You decide. After school.
That first one was horrible, but the other two was alright. The second place, yes, you're haunted. Congrats. Well done.
The second one?
You've got ghosts. You've got mail. Ghosts.
Normal investigator Crisel Luna gets the unique chance to investigate a very old public school in Mexico that is said to be haunted.
No, mamas.
Now, most allegedly haunted locations that I talk about on this channel have long been abandoned or deserted. But this particular school is still in use. In fact, the old school building is only temporarily shut down because of the current health situation around the world. So shortly after her arrival, Crisel interviews a woman named Isabel who has worked as a cleaner and caretaker at the school for many years. Isabel claims to have seen bizarre shadows walking the school hallways and has heard strange unexplained noises throughout the building. She explains that the school was founded by a teacher named Magana, a man who lost his life inside one of the school's classrooms. Locals say that they see his ghost walking the school grounds very often at around 5 in the afternoon.
How did he die?
And it is said that he picks up chairs and smashes them against the floor in anger. Crisel is joined by her friend Melissa as they start their investigation inside the classroom where the teacher Magana is said to have passed away. When Crisel asks for a sign, things take a very bizarre turn.
Y con todo respeto, a mí me gustaría pedirle, de verdad, con todo respeto a su energía, por todo lo que se dice, porque se dice que él habita aquí, porque se dice que todavía lo ven aquí, que todavía él avienta cosas con mucho enojo, como nos contaba la señora Isabel. ¿Por qué no lo sabemos? Pero sí, de verdad,
I think they're just gonna get worse.
Me gustaría pedir algo, una manifestación de su energía. Si es que él estuviera aquí, de verdad, sé que estoy jugando tal vez con fuego, pero nadie entra aquí de noche y yo estoy haciéndolo hoy porque quiero saber. Ay, se escucha algo. Ay, ¿qué fue? Se está escuchando algo. ¿Tú viste, Melissa? No, algo se está moviendo. Pero muy leve. Ay, no, es este mesabanco. Ay, no. Se está moviendo, ven. ¿Este fue el que se movió? Sí. Híjole.
One of the classroom's desks suddenly begins to move on its own. Could it be that the ghost of teacher Magana is moving it? Maybe trying to pick it up and throw it to the floor? Either way, the movement is very slight. After this scary experience, Crisel and Melissa head over to investigate a different classroom inside the old school building that they believe is haunted by the child ghosts of former students.
Puedo sentir mucho más frío, de verdad se los digo, mucho más frío que en el otro salón de donde murió el profesor.
Oye, why is it this dark?
No sé por qué, muchísimo más baja la temperatura aquí. Y ¿sabes qué? ¿Qué pienso, Melissa? De verdad es como si aquí
I'm waiting for the bloody doom that he always adds in when something runs past.
El alma de un niño o de varios niños, porque tal vez uno de ellos o varios que vinieron, porque es una escuela muy vieja, ya perdieron la vida. Y puede ser también que ellos vengan aquí por... ¡Ay, no! Se movió este niño. ¡Ay, no manches! Hijo, se acaba de mover. Vete. No hay que tocarlo.
A school book moves on its own, giving both Crisel and Melissa a bit of a fright. But they continue their investigation. When they find the school's library, they also find something terrifying.
Vamos a entrar. Parece que es como una biblioteca. ¿Será, Meli? ¿Una biblioteca? Parece ser. Parece ser una biblioteca. Vean cómo hay poquitos libros. Tampoco son muchos,
weird library.
estamos hablando. Hay algunos más que están arrumbados. Pero es una escuela. Miren, ahí se ve la luz prendida de la oficina que les decía, justamente a la que no podemos pasar, ¿no? Pero vamos a... ¡Ah! ¡Se vio algo! ¡Ay, Dios mío! No, a ver, no podemos salir por aquí. A ver, no se puede. A ver, espérate, corre. Ay. Híjole. No, yo no puedo. Alguien está aquí.
Too dark.
Ay, no sé.
Turn the lights on.
Dios mío.
Grisel and Melissa are shocked when they see a dark figure walking the hallway right outside of the library. But when they look into the hall, there's no one there.
That was
The
awesome.
mysterious shadow figure has just disappeared into thin air. So is the old school haunted by the restless spirit of teacher Magana?
That was
And
calm.
could the ghosts of former students be haunting the empty classrooms? You let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Grisel Luna. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that, it's a TikTok.
Hey, look at that.
Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
Yay!
Of course, whatever. That was appalling. Yeah, that performance was pathetic.
What?
What do you mean? What? Watching videos like this.
The last one we did fucked me up. Yeah,
How are you supposed to react if you can't see?
I can see.
What? You can see ghosts.
Yeah.
Alright, Bruce.
Bruce doesn't see them, the little boy does.
Anyway, so how does Bruce see the little boy? He's dead.
Yeah. But the little boy isn't a ghost.
What is going on?
The little boy can see dead people and Bruce is a ghost in that film.
You're chatting shit.
That's what the film is. That's the twist at the end, that Bruce has been dead the whole film. That's what, no one else talks to Bruce the whole film apart from the little boy.
And I just called you Bruce.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
No reference needed.
So that's the plot to Finding Nemo.
Stop giving it away!
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Oh, do you remember?
The first one of the viewer ones was quite weird. And the really haunted one. No.
What, the kid?
No. The first one of the viewer ones. Where she's going to the selfie and that. Not the first video on here. One of them, he did 3 viewer videos.
Okay,
And
yeah.
the first one, she's doing the selfie and then back to her brother.
Yeah,
and
no,
she
like,
wakes up.
I think one thing that's obvious, like, it's the only consistent thing you can see with a lot of these viewers or whatever, say people that don't exactly record for the paranormal activity, is that whatever is going on always affects the quality of the cameras. So when she was switching it from back to forth, it was already having a hard time as it was, because something was fucking it up.
Yep.
Let alone when Nuke's sitting there trying to explain that, let's just say his arm has currently got the large drink in his hand, like there's anything he could have done that could have created that shadow. The whole quality of the picture was a freaking mess. And you are a gigantic Poom.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm brave.
Hit us up in the comments and let us know if it's a Poom.
Thumbs up for brave, thumbs down for brave.
No thumbs down.
Because I'm brave.
Very brave. If you like the video, like the video. If you're not subscribed, just do it. Hit the button. That's all it takes. One click. We'll hit you up with more videos.
Subscribe if you're brave.
Yeah. If you're brave, subscribe and join the journey of pain with us. Because someone can't even do it while we're recording anymore. Poom.
Who?
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So I'm real, I'm something like magic. Part with a man that also savage.